Alright, y'all, we finna start in a second. We finna start in a second. You know what I'm saying? We finna get this started. I'm finna roll up. I just wanna make sure this I just wanna make sure y'all can see this on my page though. Hold on my YouTube. Let me see something. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Y'all can see it. Okay, alright. I'm finna roll up. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? We gonna go full screen on it. Alright, so y'all see I got the video pulled up right now, but hold on, y'all. We finna roll up that good gas while we watch this video, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into it. How y'all day was today? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, the camera might cut off for a second. I'm about to add the link to my Instagram so y'all can come join. You know what I'm saying? So my camera might go out, y'all. Finna add this link to my Instagram so y'all can just come on over. Share. Copy link. Gonna go over here. Ooh, we can't get copyrighted, y'all. Hold on now. No copyright. Hold on. Link. Paste. YouTube. Done. Alright. We posted it. Alright, y'all. Let me get the camera back up. I'm finna roll up and we should be straight. Alright, camera back up. Let's go to back to the video. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready? What's up? Let me finish rolling up. Hold on now. Roll up that good. Let me watch this interview. Man, y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all want to see on my channel, man. I'm just doing this just to dip my head into the or get my hands into the streaming world, you know what I'm saying, reaction world, you know what I'm saying. So let me know what y'all want to see though. So I'm willing. As long as I got the power to do it, you know what I'm saying. I'm a one-man army, so I can't do everything type shit, but man, if y'all want to see some shit, bro, let me know, okay? I'm down for whatever. Hold on, let me grab my grinder real quick. I'm down for whatever, y'all. Y'all tripping. We in it. What she say? Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. But nah, y'all, let me stop playing though. So today, as y'all can see in the corner, YoungBoy just dropped an interview with Complex, man, and we finna react to it. I seen just a little clip of it earlier while I was at work. I didn't know he dropped the whole interview though. I thought this was just a little quick little, you know, little reel or whatever, man. But it's a whole interview out. I come to the crib and I pull up, bro. I do this every day, man. I come to the crib, I pull up YouTube, man, just see what's going on in the world, cause YouTube is my life. It's my second life other than music. Actually, my third life, cause my second life other than music is weed. I love weed. I want to grow weed type shit. Like I'm trying to learn how to grow weed and shit. But anyway, that's not the point. But YouTube is my spot basically, bro. So as soon as I got home and clicked on YouTube, man, I see YoungBoy Complex interview, man. Yeah, shit, we finna react, man. I've been trying to find something to react to this whole time. It's the perfect thing. Perfect thing. Perfect thing. So shit, I'm finna roll up. And we actually can get started. We actually about to get the. I'm about to press play on this video. So let's get straight into it. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. You feel me? I keep looking over at my OBS, and I need to be looking at the camera talking to y'all. That's a big problem I gotta work on. I gotta talk to y'all and not the freaking screen. Okay? Y'all, not the screen. Y'all, not the screen. Y'all, not the screen. Okay, I'm done. Alright, anyway. Let's get straight into this, man. Ain't gonna waste no time. Y'all see what I got? I'm rolling up right now. Rolling up right now. So if y'all watching with me, y'all live with me. Make sure y'all got y'all blunt rolling up. You know what I'm saying? We finna smoke together. We finna watch this video. Let's go.
Exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
How? But how though? Like how?
Like
though?
that statement, right?
Film January 26, 2026. He look like he in Utah. Y'all see that? Look at that background. From all that snow. He look like he Colorado, Utah. You know, them areas up there where it's cold. Alright, anyway, let's go.
What's poppin', y'all? For Complex, I am Jordan Rose, and today I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest rapper alive of 2025, NBA YoungBoy is in the building.
Fine.
YB, my brother, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
So I introed, you are Complex's best rapper alive of 2025. Let's kind of start there. How does it feel to get that MVP, that trophy?
You feel good? I don't know what it means, but thank you.
It's like our version of the MVP award. So in past years, we've given it to like, Hove, Wayne, Ye, that type of caliber artist that we think has elevated themselves within that year. So when you hear that you're now in that lineage, what do you think of that when you hear those names and now your name in that category, or at least we consider that?
I don't know what that category about. I don't know what it means. I can't answer it.
It means you the best, YB. That's what it means. You humble though.
I wish I was.
You wish you were? What do you think it'll take from your mind? Because a lot of people already think that. So what would it take for you to think that?
I don't know. I just don't think in that way probably.
Well, I think you've had a really dope 2025. How would you describe it though from your perspective? How was your 2025?
Alma mater. Alma mater.
It was a great experience.
Getting back on the road, touching the people. Did you think back when you were Weight Gang KG? So what do the people know about Weight Gang KG?
Things that was funny. Where the fuck you found that out?
For the people who don't know, that's your first stage name, right? Yeah.
That was the first one.
How many people knew that? You feel me? Y'all ain't know that about YoungBoy. Before that was a YoungBoy, that was a Weight Gang KG. I wonder where he got that from, man. Obviously, it's some back at Louisiana type shit, but you know. Let's keep on going. Make sure y'all got y'all blunts. I'm firing mine up right now, man. Let's get it. Make sure y'all join me, okay? Let's get that first hit off. Shit, while we pause, I'm lighting this up. What was y'all favorite song on the YoungBoy album, man? That just came out on that Slime Cry. What was y'all favorite song on there? I want to know. Shit. I don't know what y'all got going on? I got a couple of them, but I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all shit first. You hear me? Anyway, let's keep going.
Who told you that?
Listen, nobody. I do my research. So, do you think that Weight Gang KG thought that NBA YoungBoy would be doing stadiums across the country?
No. That's crazy.
Dog, you making him proud though. You come a long way, man. Does it ever like hit you when you're on show, when you're on the road, like when you're in the stew? Does it ever like hit you that you are where you are now?
What you mean? Like in what way?
Like that you a superstar. You kind of just said that it, you know.
I still can walk through the mall, so I don't think I'm a star. I don't consider that a star.
Well, we're doing this interview in Utah, your new home. What drew you here? What do you like about this place? Because you don't like the cold. It's about 90 degrees in this room. But, you know, you live in a cold place, so what drew you here?
Family. Just Utah. It's my home. It's where I'm comfortable at.
I also heard that you really like Amsterdam and being abroad. Do you remember your first abroad trip or your first international trip and what country you went to?
But I think, right?
For real?
Yeah.
And what is it about Amsterdam that you like?
It feel free. It feel like freedom.
In what way? Like in how you're able to walk around? You think you'd ever like move out there? Live out there? At a different part of your life?
Norway.
You'd live in Norway. Another cold place though, I can't lie to you. You tweeted a little while ago that your life is literally perfect, you're just not happy. What makes NBA YoungBoy the happiest? Like what makes you happy?
I don't know. I really don't.
When do you feel the most joy? Is it making music? Is it being with your family? Is it, I mean, I'm sure you feel joy in a lot of those moments, but what makes you the happiest? It is kind of a tough question.
I don't think I ever paid attention. Well, I don't think I've been paying attention to it. I don't know. I think so much I just be going with the flow. I don't never like stop and pay attention to the moment or something.
It's funny, like we're a year apart. I just turned 27 yesterday. So we're about the same age. And I think it is hard, like in our mid-20s, to slow down, especially when you're so focused on always what's next, the next mission to accomplish. Do you think maybe that's also why accolades like Best Rapper Alive is something that doesn't really hit you because you're always just thinking about what's next?
No, I just try not to think much. Handle my business.
Yeah. You never really seemed to be one to like care about Grammys or like industry accolades. Do you care about those things, like that kind of recognition?
I want those type of things, but I ain't too focused on it.
What would you say you are focused on?
Staying out of jail. Staying out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you
How
do?
about you?
Learning about people, telling stories in different ways. Because there's a lot of ways to tell stories. You could tell a story in a song, in an interview. I think we both kind of storytellers in different ways, you know? Because rap is poetry, poetry is writing. That's what like excites me about life, is like we all have different stories. There's this like idea of, there's this word sonder, which means that every person you pass by or meet or don't meet is living a life just as full as yours that you may never know. Like I live in New York, so when I'm on the train, I'm probably gonna be on a train subway with someone who I will never see again. But that person is living a full movie just like me that I will never know. And just that idea of like all of these stories happening simultaneously that we may never know, but we're like walking by on a random day, is like an idea that I think about a lot, you know? That was a long answer. I think like watching you this year, I was able to go on to the Barclays show. It was dope to see both sides of you. Like, you've always been super chill, calm, quiet, but you're able to bring out a different part of you on stage. What was the preparation like for you to hit the road after obviously being on house arrest and not even be able to travel?
I was just ready to do it. It's just entertainment.
Always. I heard that Tiana Taylor was helping creative direct some aspects of the show. A, is that true? And B, how did you connect with Tiana if that is the case?
My team.
Your team. So did you ever like talk to Tiana about like different parts of your stage or what you wanted to do while performing?
I cannot believe Waves is giving away this plugin for free. This is way too good to be free. And by the way, it's only free for 48 hours.
No.
Your team just kind of got connected with her, got some ideas, and put it together. Well, it came together. Like, was it weird for you? Because we were talking about a little bit off camera, like you were a little bit afraid of heights, and they had you elevated at least 30 feet in the air. Did it take some convincing to get you to do that? You wanted to do.
And again, he might be chill as hell. For real. Like, he might be like this all the time. But I feel like he'd be more hyped than this, man. I got Libra friends, bro. I know how Libras act, bro. Like, he too calm. He too chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this him for real. But he hella chill. He might be high as fuck. He might be off a pill. He might be off something. But he way too fucking chill, dog. Y'all ever think that, bro? When y'all ever see YB? Or see an interview or nothing like that, but y'all don't ever think like what he on, but like he doing all this chill shit, man. Like I know he be turned up, but the songs say otherwise. I don't know, man. I'm just talking on some hot shit. Let's get back to it.
Do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to give him a show.
What part of your stage or your performance was your favorite? Was it like coming out of the coffin? Was it the elevating into the sky? What part of the show was your favorite night to night?
Always the last song.
Talk to me about that. Why?
Because I completed the night. It's finished.
On to the next. Who are some like other live performers that you admire or like rap shows that you might have studied going into this?
I haven't watched any in so long. I think the last concert I probably watched was some like a Guns N' Roses, some shit.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah. Concert I probably watched was some like a Guns N' Roses, some shit.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah.
Like live or just like watching it on YouTube?
YouTube.
Like why Guns N' Roses?
Just watching things.
Rockstar aesthetics. Do you remember like the first rap show you went to? Nah. What about the most recent rap show you went to, like the last one?
Probably that Thug show or something.
Like when he got back out? Oh, before he, way back type. Is there anything you remember specifically about it?
Yeah.
I think one of the things that stuck out to me the most when I went to your show were the little moments where you would just like take in the crowd, like stare out into the distance. And I always wanted to ask, like, what would you be thinking about when you would take those pauses and moments?
A lot of things. It's nothing specific though. A lot of things.
Like, give me one thing. Like, one thing out of a lot of things that was running through your mind in any of those moments.
Are they enjoying it?
How would you get your answer?
I just asked after the concert over. I asked someone, what do they think?
I heard that one of the potential names for the concert or for the tour was going to be "This Is What Heaven Sounds Like." Is that true?
I don't know. What you think about that name?
I think it's hard.
Yeah.
It's like you're obviously giving your flowers to your fans, but in like a very you way, you know what I mean? That's what I imagined you would be thinking about when you were staring off into the distance for a long time. Like you would be thinking to yourself, this is what heaven sounds like. That shit kind of hard, right? If you make that like the name of an album or a song, you don't gotta credit me, but like you could just kind of like write a bar and I'm like, Shout out to Jordan for that, you know. Birdman was also on the tour, like basically every stop. What was his role on the road with you?
Just chilling. Being unk.
Being Unk.
Just chilling.
You got like a favorite memory on the road with him?
Every moment.
Every moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody that's been with you since you were about 16. What does he mean to you?
I think you should ask him. Do you want to get some fresh air?
You want to take a walk? Only if you promise that we could come back.
Maybe.
Maybe? A handshake of a maybe is still a pretty solid handshake. Would you agree? I'm gonna hold you to it, the maybe. Let's take a walk and talk, all right? Let's roll. At Barclays, I was speed walking, but when I watched it back, it looked like we was walking mad slow. Like we was walking mad fast. Cause after that, like after we did that video, everybody was like, yo, this is really the Michael Jackson of like this generation. What you think when you hear that?
I don't. You gotta think about my age, bro. I don't know.
We the same age.
I don't know nothing about no Michael Jackson, though.
Yo, YB, you got a song called Dirty Diana, sampling Dirty Diana.
No, but I don't understand the stardom.
Okay.
The power.
Oh, cause we wasn't like really alive at his peak when like women was like passing out.
Yeah, I feel like certain shit be over exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
But you gotta think about my age. What, nigga? We the same age, bro. I'm the same age as dude, 27. I'm finna be 27. He just turned 27. My fault, y'all. I gotta put that down for a second. But yeah, we the same age, man. Like, wait, you don't know Michael Jackson, but I see what he's saying. He don't understand the like he said, the power of being this big. You know what I'm saying? Or what that means. You feel me? Let's keep going.
How though? Like how
Like
though?
that statement, right?
That you the Michael Jackson.
That's like going too far.
Yo, but I'll be honest though, like the way like you only really get it when you go to live shows and see how it's one thing to like have fans.
Ooh, we got that reggaeton. Today we're gonna be making beats you guys send me, okay? So let's.
And like, you know what I mean? They would support you with like the crazy streams or whatever, but there's a whole other thing to have people go out of their way on a Wednesday night, put asses in seats and support you in the way that your fans did, you know?
Yeah. I'm very thankful for it.
Do you plan on continuing it? Cause you know, fans have been fiending for that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on tour. Let's step in that little clothes era we just came out.
Okay.
I want you to hear my words clear. I don't want my voice to be shaking on you because I'm cold.
But you like Utah. What's up with that? Like, what's your favorite? Like, what do you like about Utah? I'm not shitting on Utah. I think it's cool, but like, what do you like about it?
The air. The people.
Have you ran into any Mormons? Like, have you had a Mormon experience out here?
My grandmother Mormon.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, so like they have embraced you into their community.
I don't know how to answer that. My grandmother.
It's not salute though. So you and Manny at work, cause you said we was gonna make our way back. Little quick intermission, get some fresh air, you feel me? All right, so boom, tour. Highest grossing rap tour on that pace. You plan on continuing the tour? Cause the fans fiending for it.
I'm going to announce another tour soon.
Okay.
I just.
Yes, sir. Y'all think he lying? Or y'all think he for real? Y'all think he lying or for real, man? another tour, bro, I'm front row this time, gang. Like I'm front row, gang. I was kind of close last time. I went to Massa twice, gang. I went to Massa twice. I went to Massa in Kansas City. I went to his Kansas City show. And then I went to his Vegas show, man. We went to Vegas, man, at the end of his tour, man. Went to his Vegas show, man. But I ain't gonna fake it. Between both times, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna put it out. Hey, KC was that show, bro. KC was it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. KC was it. But Vegas, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It might have been because I seen it already. I already been to the tour, but this is my second time going. But Vegas was not like hitting like KC was, bro. KC, we was turned in that motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about the whole show. I'm talking about the slow songs, everything, but the whole show. We was turned in there, bro. Vegas, man, I don't know. Vegas was cool, whatever. I don't know. It was more that happened at KC, man. If y'all go on my Instagram and look at my reel, man, it was a fight there, man. I was next to a fight recording and everything, but it was just more stuff that happened at KC, bro. I guess that's what it was. Vegas wasn't on shit. You know what I'm saying? Vegas, they really came to have a good time and they bounced out that motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about bounced out. It was out of there. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna get back to it.
I just want to take my time.
Yeah. Because it must be crazy going from not being on the road for so long to then, you know, being on tour for half the year last year. What was like the hardest part, you'd say, of being back on the road?
Having my kids with me.
Mm-hmm.
There's no place for kids.
The road? Mm-hmm. Why was it important for you to have them with you?
I wanted to naturally sing what I do, who YOUNGBOY.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my wife never got the ultimate C. Basically, I just wanted to the experience why I had to go through everything I went through, what that was for.
Mm-hmm.
If I explained it right, I got a bad way with words.
You good. Listen, your words is carrying through.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I thought somebody was in my door. I got my headphones on. I can't hear that shit. And then I can't see my phone. Because I'm using my phone as a camera. I can't see my phone when my ring go off.
So, future, more shows coming in the future. The European leg potentially. You look, oh for real, you gonna hit Euro for the first time.
Shit, yeah.
Whoa. I'm assuming you're gonna be touching Amsterdam.
For sure, for sure.
Could we expect that this year too?
I don't know.
Maybe. Well, look, as of the release of this, Slime Cry will have finally touched the people. An album that, did you work on a lot of that on the road or before?
I think after.
After the tour? For real? Damn, because I remember you told me when we were there that you had recorded 30 songs already. That was in like October. But you really did most of your work after it was finished. How would you describe it, like the album?
It's me.
It's you? I think all your albums are you though. Like what version of you is Slime Cry?
Whoever I'm seeing after that person. Isn't whoever that supposed to be.
Yo, that video of you, like your homecoming show in Louisiana, thank you. When you were just walking through the streets like a kid in a candy store for real. How did that feel?
Like I wasn't supposed to be doing it.
Like you weren't supposed to be doing that.
Just
You still in the same spot, or did you move after you got off house arrest, like up there?
I still have it. I just don't stay there.
But still on Gravedigger Mountain, or like different part of Utah?
A different part.
Dang, so you abandoned Gravedigger Mountain?
We was there last night.
Oh, okay, so you still be going up there. Is that like weird to you? Because you were obviously on house arrest and now you can do whatever. Does that place have any bad memories connected to it?
Be having a little funny feeling, but it's cool, whatever.
So this tour was great. Not without some bumps. Obviously you had certain cities just cancel on you. Atlanta, Chicago. What was your reaction when that happened? Did you feel like you knew that was gonna happen?
I don't care though. Get paid anyway.
Oh, they still give you that bread. Did it bother you though? Did like they give you any explanation?
I ain't asked.
Just on to the next.
Free money.
Real. You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take, because I think you've been early on this, on, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, I ain't just like stopped about it. Same shit I've been on, Oh no, it's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Cause I ain't telling you not tote your gun. But you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in bullshit.
Be violent.
Have your shit, cause you love it and cause you wanna protect yourself.
Right.
So, that's why I donate money to those type of.
That's how you niggas gotta move. That's all I gotta say, man. That's how you niggas gotta move. Love your peace and use it to protect. I like that. I like that right there. Love your peace and use it to protect your peace. I fuck with that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Don't use that shit on no dumb shit, man. Y'all, you and your homeboy get to it, man. You gonna shoot his ass? What? Come on, man. You gonna backdoor your partner? He took a little weed or something. He owe you some paper, man. That's how you gotta move right there. That's how you gotta move, alright? Let's get back to it.
Things. Cause I actually do kill. A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Like, you would never forget about where you came from. Is that how you see the Fuck the Street shit? Is it like you think people are saying fuck where they came from?
But I don't drop my own.
You don't be paying attention to that shit.
I just don't care.
Yeah. That's real.
That's the narrative somebody pushing right now, and I'm pushing my narrative.
Tight. I want to get back to the album for a second. Slime Cry. When I hear that, I think of Song Cry, the Jay-Z song. Kind of iconic. Did that inspire the title of the album at all? For real? What inspired that title?
I don't even know, bro.
When did you come up with it?
I was gonna master it, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna name Massa Slime Cry. Why didn't you?
Cause the music didn't feel like
Massa Slime Cry.
But I didn't.
When did you come up with it?
I was gonna master it, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna name Massa Slime Cry. Why didn't you?
Cause the music didn't feel like feel like that message or that type of sound.
What is that message, Make America Slime Again? What does that title mean to you?
I mean, follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah.
In what way?
In every way.
Well, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
No, I ain't about that.
Right. Okay. But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again. Okay.
It was, the name was like, it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep that?
Cause you got me thinking right now, YB, like. Okay, all right, fair. But we at Slime Cry now. I haven't seen the track list. Like I said, when this comes out, the people will have it. But since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just you?
It's a surprise. I'm thinking about putting one on that. One.
Is it Yeet?
No, it can't. It's a surprise. I'm thinking about.
People will have it, but since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just you?
It's a surprise. I'm thinking about putting one on that. One.
Is it Yeet?
No, it can be.
Okay. Who's the one feature you're thinking about putting on it?
I don't know yet. Nobody likes to work with me.
Why do you think that is? I was singing earlier before we started, your song Blackball is one of my favorite joints of yours. And a lot of your fans would say that you have been like blackballed in the music industry. What does that term blackball even mean? Like, what do you think of when you hear that? What does that mean to you?
I don't know. I don't think it's that no more. I think I don't know. You know, that might not be my caliber of person. You know, and I probably just did a lot of shit that people don't like or something. You never know.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like. Everybody ain't gonna like you. I don't know.
So that's why you don't really have that many people on the album. But it doesn't seem like that bothers you for real. You know, you've always kind of been to yourself. But I will say, especially this year, it feels like a lot of people have kind of jumped on the bandwagon. Have you seen that with the tour, with Shot Callin', with the successful album? It feels like a lot of people who may not even liked you before have come around. What do you think of that?
Not too much. Just stay away from it.
What's it?
That type of stuff. Those type of people. Just the music industry. That's what you call it. People that need rapper time, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like the industry politics, the industry games, the having to show up for parties or award shows, like the fake parts of the industry that sometimes you have to do.
I don't know what you have to do, but yeah.
I mean, you're an embodiment that you don't have to do anything to be successful because you've done it all your way. And here we are in this really nice ski resort in Utah, cold as hell, but we warm. That's gotta feel good doing it your way and getting where you wanna go. When was like the most fun you had making music?
When I was younger.
Why?
I just didn't look at it as a job then.
Is that like 38 Baby era around then?
Yeah.
When did it start feeling like a job?
When I let money become an important thing inside of whatever this is.
I remember you said a while ago that you own 100% of your masters, which is honestly dope. Is that still true?
Yep.
Big yes.
I don't want to lie to you.
I appreciate that. Do you think you'd ever sell it? You see a lot of big artists because your catalog is probably worth a lot of bread. Like,
you want to buy it?
I mean, you got it on sale?
You want to buy it?
If we could cut a little check, you know, we could cut a deal off the camera, you know what I mean? But for real though, like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people, you know, they want to be in complete control of their music. I think that's kind of why some choose not to. But I can see both sides of it, you know? You still got me fucked up.
About what?
About, like, Slime Cry being made after the album. I mean, after the tour. Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
You dropping at the top of the year. You are someone who is known to drop consistently throughout the year. How many albums you think we getting from YB in 2026?
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
Counting Slime Cry.
Counting Slime Cry. When you hear Slime Cry, what you expect from it? Like, what type of music you think on it?
Thank you for asking me questions also. I like that this is a conversation. I don't know. You know, some of my favorite tracks of yours range. It's like, I love Black Bull, but I also love Free D Dog. Like, that's probably like my favorite track, just because of like the raw energy you have, even though it's like a, and you know my favorite part of it? Let me go, get on me, type.
I've worked with artists like Mary J. Blige, The Notorious B.I.G., Aretha Franklin.
That's my shit, for real. Like, shout out to my brother LJ, that he put me onto that song. That's my shit for real, like a long time ago. So I kind of am expecting, it's called Slime Cry, so you would expect a lot of the pain music, you know? After seeing you on tour and you pulling out the energy in some of those old songs, you played Free D Dog in Brooklyn, which I was hyped about. You know, you doing I Hate YOUNGBOY at different cities, going crazy. So I feel like because you're doing a lot of these older songs on tour, I can only imagine that Slime Cry kind of has a mix of those energies.
You do.
But do you think you tap into that emotional side? Because, I mean, I would imagine because of the name Slime Cry.
Yeah, but not too emotional. I don't really get too hurt about things no more.
What you mean?
I don't know. I'm just older now, so a lot of things that used to like hurt me back then used to make me like want to rap and you know, I just don't make that type of music no more. I don't go that deep because I ain't that hurt no more. I think I go about things different.
How do you go about things now?
Let go. Just let it be.
I remember you said a little while ago that you like would never do therapy. Is that still the case? Or like, have you tried therapy?
Tried it.
It ain't work?
I can't remember.
When you say like those certain things don't hurt you anymore to make music about, are you talking about like relationship wise? Are you talking about rappers trying to get attention from you? Like, what are those things that don't bother you anymore?
A lot of things don't really bother me no more. It just ain't that important. Why I want to make a song or something, or just put out my energy into it.
So we never gonna hear another NBA YoungBoy response track?
Can't say. You talking about like a diss song or something?
Like a diss song or like a response, like a relationship response song?
I don't want to have to respond to something. I like to control the narrative, but I don't know.
That is growth, though. To not be so, I think a lot of times when you respond to things is because you're moving out of feeling like you're getting reacted to it emotionally, you know, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad to have emotional reactions to things, but it definitely is like maturity to take a second to not do the first thing that comes to mind when something bothers you, you know? What do you do to calm down? What do you do to like chill yourself out? What does NBA YoungBoy do to like zen out? Nature walk?
Smoke.
Play with your kids? Some of your kids are getting up there now. What are they listening to? Do they listen to your music?
I don't know.
You never like hear what they're playing around the crib?
Probably there'll be something I wouldn't like.
Something that you don't like? Why do you think that?
I don't know. It's a good question though.
Thanks. Who are some artists that like you still want to work with? I know you don't work with a lot of people, but you've definitely worked with some crazy names.
No.
I can see you working with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that name, but I don't know who that is.
She's like a pop singer. She makes pretty good music though. Or like I was talking to Rod Wave, who I think you definitely need to get in with, and he really likes Olivia Dean. She's like a singer, a British singer. You mess with like any of like the singers or people who make pain music just in a different way than you?
Yeah.
Like who? Anyone that comes to mind?
I just like music, period. I like good music.
What do you be listening to like in your free time?
Local artists from Baton Rouge. Louisiana.
We were talking about your homecoming show, and you said when we were coming back inside, and you were saying that you feel like you shouldn't have did that in terms of walking around the streets. How did it feel to get that hometown love though when you came back?
It feel good.
Would you ever try to do a show in Baton Rouge?
Only if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Why? You say you don't feel like you could perform like that?
Only. I say I will perform in Baton Rouge if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Oh, you will perform at Baton Rouge if you can perform at LSU Stadium.
That's the only way.
Well, we got to make that happen. That's like, and LSU is nice. Might have to be the women's team though. Men's team is nice too, but women's team is serious.
What's your favorite football team? College?
Well, I went to Syracuse, and you know, no shade, but we're not that good. I'm rooting for Miami right now though in the playoffs. Who's your team?
What, college or what?
College.
I don't have one.
Why you asking me that? Do you watch any sports like basketball, football?
Mm-mm.
What do you do in your free time when you're not making music?
Oh no, nothing. I be chilling.
But it's funny because you be making music in the most unique places. Like I saw a video of where you recorded Shot Calling, and it was like it almost looked like an outdoor shower, but it was inside and it had 3 towels over it. Shout out to Cheese, who I feel like figures out the most crazy places for you to record. Talk about the making of that song, which I think is one of the best songs of 2025, Shot Calling.
Just a beat come on. It really ain't no process with none of this shit. I just do it.
Did you know that song would become as big as it's gotten?
No. Do we ever know?
Yeah, sometimes I think you might get that feeling, but it is hard to tell. We were talking earlier about like accolades and stuff, but do you care about that part? Like the Billboard success and the charts and the streams and whatnot?
I ain't never really been in a good position with outlet, so I don't care anyway.
Because in the past, like the charts never was gracious to you like that.
Yeah, I ain't never made no chart song. I don't care about that shit.
Yeah. The albums, on the other hand, though, you've definitely had some #1 albums.
Yeah, I do, huh?
A few. But you don't really pay attention to that part either.
I know about them. I think I was just speaking too fast. I went #1 a couple times. But I don't care about that shit, though.
Yeah. I think like what I was most curious about when I was like coming here to meet you again is what you really do care about.
I don't know how to answer that question. I care about my family. That's my answer.
Yeah, it's important. What do you think is like the biggest misconception about you? Like what do people often get wrong about you?
I don't know. That don't even matter.
Yeah, what other people think.
Yeah.
Beyond social media, like do you ever pay attention to whatever the rumor mill is saying about you or whatever, good or bad? Do you ever like pay attention to social media? Do you see it?
Sometimes. I see a lot of shit. I see a lot of things. A lot of hurtful things too.
A lot of hurtful things. If you don't mind me asking, what are the hurtful things that you see or things that hurt you that they say on the internet? Well, how do you get past it when you see those hurtful things?
Just bypass it. What you want me to do?
And I mean, you're doing the right, like you're doing it well already. Cause it's like even you know, if you haven't heard it enough already, I'm proud of you for even doing this, you know? Because I think it's been a long time. Like, it was a long time you didn't like sitting down with all these cameras and lights because that you're more reserved. And I think this is a big step, you know? How did you get here to this point where you were able to like sit here and do this?
Just get up and do it.
Yeah. 2026, I feel like is gonna be big. Looking ahead to this coming year, what are you most excited about?
My newborn baby.
Congratulations.
Couple more things, and that's it.
I'm imagining, well, the 3 other albums that you had mentioned, 4 albums this year, so those 3 might be in that list. Master Continuation, which, by the way, is the next leg of the tour gonna still be called Master, or are you calling it something else?
Something else.
Is it that this is what heaven sounds like?
I don't know.
European leg of the tour? That's a lot going on, man.
Think so?
I mean, yeah, I feel like you're moving, working. How do you not get tired from it, from all the traveling and working and making music, raising the kids? There's a lot going on.
I feel like it's just normal life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Really? You've gotten used to it?
Nah, you make money sitting on your ass. Like, you're a musician. What's so hard? The family is your family, like mandatory. Like,
There's much harder jobs, you're saying. I think it's funny now, like, you came into the industry 16, 17 years old. A decade later, now there's a lot of young artists who look up to you when you were once that young artist. If you had to give them like a piece of advice navigating this space today, because it's also so different from when, you know, you first came in, like, what's a piece of advice you would give them?
save your money.
Save your money.
Yeah, save your money.
Salesforce is an incredibly important and strategic investment for Indeed.
It was sort of a light bulb.
Birdman has said in an interview that he thinks that you're going to become a billionaire. Do you think that's true?
Hopefully. I don't like talking about money though.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the whole interview so like
Yeah, I feel you.
meaningless.
Speaking of tour, you're going to be headlining Rolling Loud, which is crazy. When was the last time you even did a festival? Do you remember?
Maybe last Rolling Loud. Well, it was Rolling Loud probably.
What are your thoughts going into that headlining tour, headlining festival set, the only Rolling Loud this year?
You say what's my thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a stage I'm waiting to see. Hopefully it's cool.
I think it'll definitely be cool. And speaking on things that you're waiting.
I hope y'all got y'all ticket, man. I got my ticket, man. What the? I ain't know this was the only. I was just going. I ain't even know the lineup, bro. I got mine on pre-sale or whatever, man. The lineup wasn't out yet because that's what they was doing. They was like, get your ticket pre-sale before the lineup come out, because once the lineup come out, it's gonna go up. Like, no more pre-sale tickets go up, regular price, bow. So I got my shit during pre-sale. I ain't even know the lineup, so they dropped the lineup like that Wednesday. This was like, I got my shit like Sunday before they dropped the lineup. They dropped it like Wednesday. I seen YoungBoy on there. I said, oh, like, what? We in there. We in there, gang. All 3 days, but we there. And now he just said this is the only Rolling Loud this year. I did not know that. I'm definitely in that bitch. Anyway, let's finish this last little piece.
To achieve going into this year and beyond, what is still left on your bucket list? Like, what are things that you still want to check off?
Nothing really.
Do you think you've like accomplished everything you've wanted to as an artist at this point?
I don't think I really care no more. I just want to make good music.
Yeah. It's like the accolades, Even like, you know, the best rapper alive, those things are nice, but it's not something that you're working towards. It just happens.
A lot of shit will kill your ego, like that Billboard shit you was talking about.
Yeah.
The whole numbers thing, like, so just try to do it and think about all that.
Do your best and then let whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do it for that, then even when you think you did your best,
Yeah.
if that doesn't reflect, then it's gonna like hurt you. That's a fact, man. Well, look, Wabi, that was my last question. But is there anything left that you want to tell the people, anything that I missed that you want to say?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I'm pretty okay. Are you okay?
Always. Thank you.
My dog. For Complex, I'm Jordan Rose. Peace.
Alright, y'all. I see what's going on, man. My boy pretty chill though, but that's it for the day, man. I just wanted to watch this interview with y'all live, man. You know what I'm saying? Get into this streaming world, man. This is my first live, so please don't bash me about it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn to look at the camera and not at my stream, not at my OBS, not at my, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. My first stream of the year, man. 2026, man. We on some different stuff. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get more active on this page, on this YouTube page, man. New music coming soon. Lil D coming out soon, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's probably my last Lil Pain album that I'm coming out with, man, for a little while, man. It's time to, like, almost like YoungBoy said, man, like, I ain't hurting no more, man. I'm around my kids, bro. Most of these songs is from 2024, 2025, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all old stuff. I'm just finna drop it, you know what I'm saying? People been anticipating the Lil D album, man. People wanted it, like, some of my friends wanted it to be, you know, about me growing up type stuff, but I think I'm gonna self-name that album, like, that's gonna be Demond, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna name my album Demond or something, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be really me, but Lil D, that's gonna be about my kid, you know what I'm saying? Struggles I was going through, you know what I'm saying? Thank God that I'm not going through those things anymore, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Lil D coming soon. I can't give y'all an exact date. It was supposed to be for my birthday, which, by the way, is this coming Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna drop Saturday, but I want some visuals for y'all, man. I don't have any visuals, man. I've been trying to get life things together, man. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Probably, what was that, 2024 I dropped? Yeah, 2024. I know 2025 was a bad year for music for me, man. I really didn't drop anything, but 2024, man, I know my birthday, I came with it with when the smoke cleared or whatever, man. I had like 3-4 videos for y'all, man. But I'm trying to go on that run again. You know what I'm saying? So I want at least one visual before I drop Lil D, man. So that's why the tape is on hold. I need one visual, bro. One good one. I'm probably gonna shoot it within these next couple weeks. And then once I get that video back, we dropping Lil D. Okay? We dropping Lil D, and it's all full force. I'm gonna keep shooting videos after that, man, because we're gonna be good. But also, let me know, y'all, what y'all want to see on the channel, what y'all want me to react to, man. Send me y'all videos, send me y'all songs. I'm reacting to music, I'm reacting to videos, I'm reacting to everything, man. Send it in, and I'll do a reaction for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on with it. Let's get it. Anyway, I think that'll be a good idea if I do a music. Like, since I'm a producer and all that, I want everybody to send some music in. Let me hear some music, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear some unreleased, some good shit, man. Man, send me y'all music. That'll be hard. Alright, I'm just talking now, man. I'm just high as hell. But anyway, that's it, man. I'm glad y'all I hope y'all enjoyed the Young Boy video, man. I'm out. Monty Bands. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.